Intro narration. On the vertical edge of the world, life begins at the very brink of the abyss. Within a fragile shell lies the promise of the fastest creature on Earth. But to inherit the sky, one must first survive the fall. Voice prompt for 11 Labs. A deep, warm, and authoritative British voice in the style of David Attenborough speaks with slow, deliberate pacing and a sense of quiet wonder. There is a hushed, mysterious intensity to the delivery, with long, dramatic pauses between each sentence. Day 36. Out of the darkness of the shell, a new life enters the world, fragile and demanding. It is a delicate dance of survival. The mother tenderly feeds her newborn, piece by precious piece. By day 40, the white down of infancy gives way to the mottled armor of a predator. The nest is no longer a sanctuary. It has become a cage. The horizon calls. Day 80. To learn to fly, one must first dare to fall. In the grip of the wind, panic turns to instinct. The sky has claimed its own. Day 100. The ties of family are broken. Now he must face the vast world alone. From a fragile egg on a barren cliff to the undisputed ruler of the heavens, history, the cycle, meaning, is narration. Complete. High above the world, where the earth meets the sky in sheer walls of ancient stone, there exists a realm of absolute, unforgiving beauty. Here, survival is not a promise. It is a daily negotiation with the wind, the cold, and the gravity that pulls at all things. To live here is to exist on the very edge of possibility. Our story began in a shallow scrape on a barren ledge, hundreds of feet above the valley floor. No twigs, no soft leaves, just cold, hard dust. Here, 3 speckled eggs lay exposed to the elements, containing a fragile spark of life. For 36 days, the mother falcon sat motionless, a shield of warmth against the biting blizzards. In this silent vigil, we see the quiet dawn of parenthood, where life must be fiercely guarded before it even has a voice. But the wilderness does not watch in silence. From the shadows of the crags, opportunists wait. A raven, dark and calculating, eyes the nest. It is a reminder that in this vertical empire, one creature's hope is another's sustenance. When the intruder dared to cross the threshold, the mother did not hesitate. She transformed into a bolt of pure fury, defending her unborn young with a screech that echoed off the stone. It was a victory bought with vigilance, a testament to the unseen battles fought on these cliffs every single day. Then, the miracle of birth. Wet, trembling, and utterly helpless, the chicks emerged into a world that offered no comfort. To feed them, the parents pushed their own bodies to the absolute limit. We watched the father battle the mountain drafts, returning with nourishment to keep the cold at bay. In the quiet corners of the nest, the mother gently offered sustenance, or even the smallest drop of life-giving fluid, shining like a strange, blue-green, syrup-like liquid on the stone, spoke of the heavy price paid for their survival. Every meal was a triumph of coordination, a testament to a partnership forged in the wind. As the weeks bled into months, the fluffy white down gave way to the dark, patterned armor of the sky. The nest, once a sanctuary, became a crowded prison. Sibling competed against sibling, a necessary friction that sharpened their instincts and built the muscle needed for what lay ahead. And then came the day of reckoning. Day 80. Standing at the precipice, looking down into a terrifying void of mist and air. To stay was to starve. To step forward was to risk everything. The young falcon looked down, feeling the pull of the abyss. The first step is not a flight, but a fall. We saw the young fledgling plunge, tumbling through the empty air, wings thrashing in panic. But nature has written a code deep within their bones. As the wind caught the feathers, panic turned to purpose. The wings spread, the tail adjusted, and the falling stone became a creature of the air. Guided by the parents, who dropped food mid-air to teach the art of the catch, the young falcon learned to trust the invisible currents of the sky. It was a masterclass in trust, a bridge between dependency and freedom. What is the true meaning of this 150-day odyssey? It is a story that mirrors our own struggles, the necessity of letting go, the terrifying beauty of independence, and the fierce, unconditional love that prepares us to fly. These falcons are the sentinels of our skies, indicators of the health of our wild spaces. To lose them would be to silence the wind. Their survival reminds us that even in the harshest environments, life finds a way to ascend. It teaches us that resilience is not born in comfort, but forged in the tempest. Now, the young master of the air stands. As long as these cliffs stand, the spirit of the falcon will ride the air, a timeless symbol of life's triumph over the void. Voice prompt for 11 Labs. A warm, deep, and reflective male British voice in his late 70s, speaking with the authoritative yet gentle cadence of a seasoned naturalist. The delivery should be measured and slow, with natural pauses at the end of each paragraph to let the gravity of the words settle. During the sections describing the blizzard and the chick's fall, let a subtle tremor of vulnerability and awe enter the voice. Rise to a tone of quiet strength and triumph in the closing sentences, embodying the majestic freedom of the wind.